Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of Backroom Invitation. My name's Louis and today I'm joined by Matt Mario.
Hi guys.
So Matt brought us some bin today. We're gonna do that, but first of all, can you introduce yourself a bit?
Hi, I'm Matt Mario. I'm I'm part of the TC staff in GITCG, so I help with the guides and some of the videos with the beginners, and I've done some stuff in NA, made it to majors a bit, uh, started playing stall a lot more in the recently, so I've had a little bit of experience playing bin my free time.
How is it to just have been a stall deck be the best deck right now?
Honestly, it's hard for Tavern, but otherwise it is very relaxing playing it if you can. I've been playing it a lot, in during class and just being able to autopilot it. So it's somewhat a relaxing game, even though it might not be very fun for the other person.
Alrighty, so bin obviously standing for Barbara, Itto, Noelle. In this case, Itto, Barbara, Noelle, but that's fair enough. Talk me a bit through what the deck wants to do.
So the deck has TOTM and Belle and Barbara, and it slowly just wants to build up Itto burst as safely as possible, and Itto can just two-shot everyone after he has burst. Most of the time you want to be playing slow and want to get your artifacts, but there's a lot of times where if the opponent doesn't have damage against your Itto or a good single target, you can just hit and it just be on him for free. The land it doesn't have much. One thing you can notice is that this deck doesn't have dice fixing or any traditional dice fixing, because this deck doesn't really require that much, considering Tenchikaku can dice fix and so can TOTM, but when you use Wharf, you get a lot more cards than you need that you can use at once. So there's a lot of cards that you'll want to tune eventually. So it's just it's not very needed to have a lot of dice fixing.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of draw power as well, with Leah Harbor Wharf and Lieben and stuff.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong, it is essentially trying to get burst, but also trying to get to these two cards, right?
Yeah, especially those two. Some important cards in specific matchups are Send Off and Heavy Strike, since Send Off against Shenhasi against her summon, or Heavy Strike against some really tanky characters is really good to hit breakpoints or just survive a bit longer. Geores is weird because it doesn't work on Itto unless you crystallize, but there's a specific thing with the bell where if you use the bell, it counts as your shield generation for Geores. So what I can technically make is you can use Ushi and then Geores as well, and you'll get 4 production for shield. So you don't need to worry about having to have a crystallize or an aura on them whenever.
Okay. I guess we'll jump into some games right now.
Okay.
And see how we're doing. My MMR isn't the greatest, but we might be able to find something decent here. This is a Brewel, right?
Yeah. I saw the Linny. I thought it was Corano, but thankfully not.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run into Corano today. Alrighty. So what are the priorities for Mulligan here?
You should always keep Covenant, but I'm greedy. I think you should keep Covenant and throw away the other 4, because they're not really helping you for your first hands. Oh, and it's perfect. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got some ramp. We got decent stuff. Where did we start?
So we can start Itto here since we start first. We want to plan to use TOTM and then Wharf and Fauna. So I would throw away all the dice besides the Omni since we're just using.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So is the like goal here to like do we build energy here? Do we go Ishu or Ushi, or do we just go like full ramp? Nothing.
Okay. So I would try using. Yeah. You would want to place GOTM if you can, but it looks like you're going to need to tune something, so I might use the
Could do with
Geodes.
the Geodice unless you want.
Yeah, the Geodice, and then you can use both your skill and so first use your Geodice so you can use your.
So I'll.
Yeah. You just don't use the Geodice.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, this is okay. Okay. Then like this.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you can use your Woven, and then skill. Usually when you start first, you can skill and then get 2 dice, or get 2 stacks in Itto.
Hmm.
It is very important to get at least like 2 or 3 stacks whenever you burst, since it's just the instant free dice for that. Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah, built a bit up on Yoimiya.
Okay.
So I guess we go Wharf on a pass.
Yeah. They don't do that much damage, yeah. So.
And turn, and then we should be relatively safe for a while.
Yeah.
Get the shield at the start of next turn. Pass swap.
Okay.
Seems like we're not gonna even see damage here unless they have like a Woven or something.
They're not even right. They don't even have Wovens. It has to be like NSC here.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Nothing else.
Cool. Yeah. Oops.
Okay.
So we got all the pieces now.
Yeah.
So now that we have like the bell, would you still want to like ramp with like something like Tenchukaku, or would you just like go all in on getting like the burst up for next round?
I would just put the bell and then like do whatever you can, but you're gonna have to tune again. You can tune one of your lotuses after you place the bell.
Yeah. Should be okay. And then we go Ushi first?
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Yeah, we're really safe now. That's 4 damage reduction. They don't have the highest damaging characters either.
No. The biggest worry, well, quote unquote worry, is Adeptus Albedo Burst, but they don't even have the flower up, so it won't even do 6 on base. So.
Yeah. You'd have to switch right now and start building it pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's kind of awkward for you because you don't get your TOTM value, but it looks like they're tuning a bunch too. Otherwise, yeah, Bin sucks to play against as a not meta deck because if you don't have strong damage, you can just do this. Like, honestly, I think the best thing to do is just pass here. They can't kill you, just pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, we're getting 2 dice transferred by Vanarana anyway. Fair enough.
It's also so you can get TOTM value here. Yeah. They keep this up, they're only going to do that much damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw some more cards from Lea Harbor Wharf, so we should have enough to tune next round as well.
Yeah.
And now they're out of dice and we still, like, haven't taken damage.
Nope. No.
Mind you, we haven't dealt much either yet, but, you know.
We'll soon will.
We're about to. Let's just get some geodice here. Oh, that's decent.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a decent amount of cards to tune as well if we want that. Got some dice from Vanarana over. So...
can you hover over how much damage your charge attack does?
That's 4 damage.
Okay. So you could technically heavy strike kill, but
I need to heavy strike and probably
and
Lotus.
Then, like, Geores. You can heavy strike Geores.
Oh, that's fair as well.
The rest, yeah.
Do we do that?
Yeah, I think it's good because they don't have any energy. They would have to hit. It would force them to hit someone afterwards. Like, the game's over anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. We got everything we wanted.
Yeah.
And now they'll pay for letting us, do what we want.
Steamroll.
Yeah, gain some shields here as well.
Oh my.
Yeah, they don't seem like they have much of a plan right now. I guess we burst here?
Yeah, just burst.
Okay.
It's showtime.
You should still be able to do 2 normal attacks this turn, right?
Yeah, the thing is... Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Now you can do 1, and then skill after before.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And why you want to skill is so you don't lose your Ushi stacks. Or go to 3. Because if you don't, then you won't be able to skill again. Or, sorry. Okay. So you first skill, so you go to 3 stacks. And then you can place pizza on Itto and then go to 0 stacks. Or go to 0 dice. And then that allows you to use... Covenant afterwards and then do another normal attack.
Yeah. So, what do you say with tune here? I guess Tenchukaku?
Yeah, just Tenshu, yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Because you're not going to use Liben over Tenshu before.
Alrighty. And then I guess we just pizza and then we do Covenant. And that should do... we did 6 before. I think that's just going to be... Yeah. So we're going to be 1 off, sadly. We also need to tune something. I guess we tune the Lieben.
Yeah. Awkward. It's also because they have a Vav Cathedral, so...
Yeah, so they are going to live here. I was thinking like maybe Ushi does it, but no. Yeah, Cathedral goes first.
That's fine. You have your burst built up again. You can burst again if you want.
Yeah, like... There's no way Yoimiya does like 10 damage on the spot. Would have to be. Get some dice. So yeah, sadly we haven't really covered much of like going over like how you stall out with Barbara and Noelle.
Yeah.
So I presume most of the time, like, you want to spend a decent amount of time on Noelle and just do breastplate over and over?
Honestly, I haven't found that in a lot of my games. It's mostly like a... if you can't go on Itto, and therefore, like, your best option is to do... You need to do damage, but you can't go on Itto. That's, like, the biggest thing if you want to, like, burst on Noelle and do breastplate. Breastplate is, like, nice if you need to stay on Noelle, but you don't really need to do damage. You just need to, like, let your characters not die. But usually it's, like, swapping between Barbara and Itto for most games for me, since Barbara allows you to cleanse an aura on Itto, or just heal him off field. Okay, this will at least show getting kicked off Itto, because at least they'll use Gene.
Yeah, so, like, essentially, you use Barbara a lot, you use Noelle a lot more, so we keep the tenacity, I guess.
Throw away those 2 cards, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So we got some RAM for the for turn 1. So it
Oh,
well,
okay.
can't always get what you want. We're going first, so I guess we start on Itto.
Yeah. Some people would want to use double TOTM, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, we could show how to ramp twice actually, but it requires you having good dice. Because you'd have
Okay.
to have three 2 pairs and then 1 pair.
Yeah.
But I think it's fine to just go Itto and just
Step
Sushi.
aside.
Yeah.
Itto's back in town.
Just starting on Kaya. We got some. So we got. I guess we technically have like two white for Tenchukaku. Like, would you want to keep those 2 in this case?
It's either for Tenchukaku or for Barbers or Barb Skill. Barb Skill is mostly like the thing you would want to do with it. Tenchu is
So-
like when you really hit, but I would keep the triple or keep the pair anyways, no matter what.
Okay. Well, that's not that helpful,
Oh,
but we
that's
have
not-
another pair, I
okay.
guess.
Then you're gonna have to skill. Just hard skill. Since it's really hard to force this. Kind of sucks to play without TOTM yet, but I think it'll be fine for now. Okay.
Well, some ramp on the other side as well.
And
And
skill.
skill. So, I guess we could go over to Barbara and then.
Yeah. And then tune one of your TOTMs and skill.
Wish me luck.
Could we also like tune one of the TOTMs and then TOTM on the other one on Itto?
Yeah, that's fair. You could also do that and hash. It just means that he's gonna have an aura, which is a different line, but I think it's fine since they're gonna be on Kaio.
Yeah. I mean, we can also. I mean, we're not going to switch again, right?
Yeah.
So we could also just skill at the start of the next turn, maybe.
For sure.
Alright, let's do that then. And use the hash brown.
Just sometimes it gets messy when these players have like Catherine or something, and you have to play a little bit differently since a lot of stall decks are kind of difficult to play with closed deck lists because you don't know what to play around, but they'll just have like the wackiest tech.
Alright, I guess we keep
I would keep the Hydro, yeah.
Yeah. Because we can skill here. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's perfect.
We don't really have like draw power here, so that's not that great.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, is not having that. Okay.
So I guess we can just skill and skill, I guess.
Yeah. And if they deal damage on Itto, then you can get your
Do we want to like because we skill, we could also just swap stall 1 on Noelle?
Nah, it's fine. They have 3 dice right here, so they have to do damage too.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was already our turn. Yeah, never mind. They go first. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is perfect since you can just be on Itto and then skill.
Step
Yeah.
aside.
Get some get a crystallized reaction as well. That's nice.
Yeah.
And then
You
we
can
just
flip
spawn
like
around
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking good. The problem is Diluc is kind of scary actually.
Yeah. Like
A
you
little scary.
in 90% of matchups you don't want to have D-Look on your team, but in this in like these juggernaut matchups you're begging for him.
Yeah, he's a little difficult to deal with.
Because you don't really need the Hydro Dice anymore.
Yeah. Since
Yeah, we got Barbara skill up.
sometimes you can keep 1 Hydro if you need to like NA on Barbara just to stall actions, but in this case I think it's fun. Okay, cool.
Oh,
You don't need to worry about
Diluc
Diluc
to
first
yeah.
for a second. Okay. Hmm.
I
Oh,
feel like we can just
forgot
switch
these
back
were-
here, honestly.
We kind of don't want Itto to take the damage here. So what you can do is swap stall onto Noelle, and then pivot into Itto,
Okay.
since they really don't have any other option to do that otherwise.
Yeah, I was thinking like I guess if they skill again on Jean, Ito's not on the field, but we have like Barbara, so we kind of can get value that way. But
Yeah, I mean, you really don't want Hydro on you, so you're gonna go Barbara afterwards. Just so, yeah.
yeah, we're gonna go back to Itto here, and I guess we can just Ushi and then, or do we actually?
You could try building his burst right now and killing the Gene, but the main target is actually the Dillick. So, people would disagree with this, but I like just skilling and then swapping off Barbara, swapping onto Barbara, and then just placing Worf.
Yeah, gaining the healing value as well, I guess.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Worf better than Tenchukaku? I guess we don't have Bell yet, so
You don't have a
Worf
lot
is...
to try, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with that
I
then.
think it's worth it.
Yeah, can't really do much more. Tries transfer the dice to Vanarana.
Yeah.
I haven't played that much with Vanarana yet, but it sure is convenient.
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes it can screw up with Liben if you need, because then you're going to do like float 5. So, but if you can, it's still really good.
I've seen this deck, like how bad is floating 5 anyway.
Yeah, I mean, like turn 1, if you have all your equips, you can just float 8 and then be on Noelle, just pass, and then that's it. They're just so strong.
So
Cool. Oh my, Talons, I have not seen that in a it looks like they have no dice, so you can just go Itto.
yeah,
I am the man.
like they have to stall it out now, and like essentially you sacrifice a bunch of characters to end up on Diluc and try to do something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm forgetting if it was the last turn or before, but they used 2 star signs. Oh, and Tian. Okay, never mind. So Dillick Burst is coming out of the game, so
Yeah.
the best course I think is to normal burst. Well, or just burst, yeah. I forgot you had burst already, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're trying to at the end switch off.
Yeah, but we have Covenant, so we don't need to worry about the dice yet.
Yeah. We could even like take the Covenant normal attack and then still move Woven switch off if we wanted to.
Yeah, but we would want a normal here so you can go charge attacks, because most of your attacks here want to be charge attacks. So in case you wanted to charge attack and use a Woven. So then because you're at 5 dice, so you wanted to go to use your Woven to go to this, but I think it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, we just keep going? Okay.
It just means you lose a dice here, or lose an attack.
Mm.
I have failed.
So, do we keep going with Covenant? Actually, do you switch to D-Look? That I think might be a mistake.
You can't kill Dillick here, so
Yeah.
because Dillick has
Uh,
burst.
Wait, how much does normal attack do? 5, okay. Yeah, we're
5,
one
and the
off,
charge
one off.
attack at the 7, yeah.
Yeah, Satch.
Adeptus burst could hurt, so I was just you can just Covenant charge attack and then swap off. It's
Yeah,
probably a little too greedy since you don't have any more charge attacks off, but I think it's fine.
so we Woven, and then I guess just
You can
go
go
to...
Noelle or Barbara here. Either way works.
I will protect
Yeah, let's just let's just go Noelle.
Yeah.
She can take it.
I mean, that's mostly what she's here for.
Yeah. Says the burst ready. I guess we are gonna lose Noelle here. unless they don't want to. Yeah, we don't have a quick swap, so we can't force it, I guess. I guess we don't really need the Hydro dice, right?
No. If they don't kill Barbara, or if they don't kill Noelle or Barbara, you can just swap, like hard swap into Itto here, and just play and use Lotus. Since they can't forcibly kill someone, then yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. Cool. Took the fast swap as well, so they have to waste more dice.
Yeah, you can just go here.
Yeah.
Just be happy.
Oh, sorry, skill you say?
Yeah, because you don't have 2 stacks because you really want to stay on 2 stacks.
Oh, you meant skill on Itto. I thought you meant skill on Noelle for a second.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the only question I have right now is, can we win this round?
So you need to do 2 skills here, or I think if you
5
normal skill. Let's see, if you normal skill is 6 dice, right?
Yeah. Skill normal is 5, I guess. Unless I'm wrong.
Normal right now without a charge attack does 4 damage. Oh yeah, you can't win here because you need to.
Okay, I guess we just
Uchi, yeah.
Yeah, skill then. I guess we could burst, or we can.
You can normal first, so you can get your free charge attack every turn. Since every charge attack when you refresh gets you another one.
Yeah.
This.
So we woven then.
Woven and then tune 2 cards.
Yeah, we're not going to use send off anymore.
Technically, Itto dies here if they have Adeptus Burst, but I think it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, like I think Noelle just wins on the clapback at that point.
Yeah, I mean, technically, she dies too, I think, but it's fine. I think because you have Heavy Strike. Like, you could be scared about Mondra's. Like, Mondra's kill your Itto into this. Actually, this is, yeah.
Yeah,
With
the weapon, yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah. I guess you still like need to be able to know when, sacrificing Itto is the best decision overall.
Yeah, usually it's most of the time Itto shouldn't die. It's more so of like if you can cripple the board so much that it doesn't matter like who's alive and it's just Noelle, then it should be fine. But yeah. This part you can do, whatever.
Yeah, let's try and overkill this.
That does 8.
Yeah.
With the bell. Nice.
Bong. Alrighty. Yeah, it's been 29 minutes still, so I think we're just gonna jump into the 1v1s now.
Okay.
Yeah, just ask to join my world, I guess.
Sounds good. And you wanted to queue up the first deck here, right?
Sorry?
Or first playing like the practice warm up, and then we'll play a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah. So one thing I will do is I will mute here on Discord. I might at the end of rounds, like sometimes unmute so we can talk a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, so I can narrate through my plays and it's not too silent.
Will I be on voice when I'm doing this?
You'll be on voice when I unmute, yeah. But I will
Okay.
make it known when I unmute.
Sounds good.
You're okay. There we go. Ooh, like a sort of NEC variant.
This is the Tilla's cooking from 3.7.
Alrighty. I'll deafen now, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side.
All right.
Alrighty, let's look through this. So we don't have like the greatest start, in which case I would say I think we keep the draw power, I think, and shovel the rest. Oh, we got a bell. That's nice. We're starting first, so I think we can open on Itto here.
I am the man.
And I think we will just bell skill Vanarana. In which case, I'm actually going to keep the pair, so I can go that, and then keep these two in Vanarana. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Yeah, that's not the greatest dice, but it actually means that I can transfer an Omni dice. Cool. Alright, let's bell. Skill.
Attaboy.
And then see what they're up to. It's not like that bursty of a deck, so I think we're actually fine ending here on Itto. I don't think they can do that much, can they? They don't have woven dice. Like, best case, they could burst here on Zara, but I think we're fine, actually. Just... yeah, Vanarana ending. We're gonna let them get Quicken, though, which is not that great, but I think this is okay.
Committed to memory.
To get some superlative super strength stacks as well. And then we go to Barbara next and start to, you know, heal up a bit again. Ooh, nice. Get the Geo-Res as well for some more stacking here. In hindsight, I feel like it might have not been the greatest idea to stay on Itto to save one dice. But I guess we'll learn. We'll start first here. Yeah, I think we'll just take the Barber swap immediately.
Wish me luck.
And then we're going to do some Barbara and Noelle stalling. Classic cement mixer stuff. Ooh, yeah. What does that do again? I kind of forget. Let me see here. Convert all your Entelmantides and Omni dice. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Grow, grow, grow.
Okay. Has 4 dice left. We'll just... yeah, we'll just skill here.
I'll protect us.
We gotta end on Itto, I think. It's gonna burst here. I don't think that does 6, right? Oh, but with the thing, it might do 6. No. Yeah, this is rough though. This is not looking great. But yeah, I think we swap spell once here.
Protect you.
They Vanarana end. Yeah, I think we can. go over to Itto,
I am the man.
use Geores, and 2 and 1 Lieben, and get Ushi here.
Attaboy.
And we should be able to get some nice shield here, and we should be decent for now. We're gonna cleanse the electroparticle and hopefully be in a better spot now. But this is still looking kind of rough overall. Oh, there's the tenacity though. That's good. I think we're gonna take a decent amount of damage on Noelle this turn. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps oh, nice. That's great for tenacity. I'm gonna see if I can perhaps get the last yeah, that's just gonna be an elemental skill. So I think we're safe here to just Ushi, get the last stack for burst. And then we're gonna jump over to Noelle, gonna tenacity.
I will protect you.
And then we can hopefully clean up with Itto later. Yeah, tenacity is correct either way, and I think just floating the dice is correct then as well, and just staying on Noelle. I know they have like 3 dice left, but I don't think they can do like too much here. I think swapping to Itto is a bit dangerous because they might still have something in their backhand. So we get some healing. I get the aura cleansed. Have superlative super strength. Got everything we need, I think. Ooh, Geores is nice here. Oh, Geores is nice here. Damn. That's some awful dice, though. But we don't need that many. Just need enough to burst here. How many cards do we have in hand? We have enough cards in hand to keep going. Get another Omni dice as well. Can we immediately swap to Itto? He's on 9 health. I think we should be good. Yeah, let's just take the switch to Itto. And then Geores burst here. Gain a bunch of shields, and at that point, I think we should be good. I think we should be home free. How much damage does this do? 2. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's any way he can let Adeptus burst here to take me out. Yeah, take some damage. That's fine. Gain some dice as well. I forgot about that as well. Through tenacity, that's great. We'll play Geores. And we'll burst here. Wait, so Bell gives me a shield, right? After attack, character uses a skill. Yeah, I think that's any skill then. Not elemental skill. So this should be good. We get the shields. Yep, let's go. We're on 10. And yeah, now we should be able to do a lot of stuff. Second Inazuma res. Okay. I still don't think we're in much danger here. And yeah, he's gonna burst here. Fair enough. We take 2. I think I want to tank this on somebody else though. But for now, I think we just take the charge attack. Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, there's like, I feel like I actually stop this out. I actually don't, because like if I just kill here, He goes over to Nahida, might have I haven't lost yet, and then takes out my Itto. So I think I actually swapped all this out for
I
now.
will protect you.
Maybe breastplate take out Zara or something. If he stays on. Switches to Ayato, that is fair. He's trying to switch all it out as well. Doesn't seem like he has a fast swap. So can I switch back to Itto is my question right now. I think I shouldn't be greedy. I really think I shouldn't be greedy. So I think I'll just I think I will just I don't actually know how that works though. I'll play it even for now. And then okay, I hope that works. I'm not sure if that works, but I hope that works. I think that might not work actually. Sadly. Yeah, that's some damage. It's fine though. Barbara goes down.
I feel
That's rough.
weak.
Goes Covenant as well. Ooh, has Covenant. Ends round though. Okay. So I'm not... Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping that wasn't the case. Ooh, pizza is nice. I feel like I should just play Harbor Wharf then. That sucks. That sucks. A lot. Yeah, I guess we just reroll everything. And hope we can make it with Itto here. Itto has 4 health left. 2 shields. I don't have Georaz left. I got pizza though. I can't hard switch, can I? No, I feel like I have to hard switch here. Shouldn't be the case though, right? I feel like I just lose a lot of value if I stay on Noelle here. Yeah, well, I think we have to play it risky. It sucks, but I think we have to play it risky here.
Step aside. Itto's back in town.
And I think we're gonna lose from that. I'm relatively sure. Yeah, that's...
They still need me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. But what am I gonna do, right? I can play Heavy Strike. To like... Heavy Strike is really just there to go out on a blaze of glory now. Alrighty, that should be GG, right?
I think so, since I, well, oh, I had to do it.
Yeah, Adeptus on top. That should be like 7 damage or something.
Yeah, 7. There you go.
Alrighty.
See you at
I feel like I feel like turn 1 really cost me.
Yeah. The fact that I could get the reaction on specifically Itto was so
Yeah,
good.
for some reason I had it in my head that like saving 1 extra dice on Vanarana was a good idea.
No, yeah.
But yeah, I think that was a good match.
Yeah, I was solid after that though. Since like you just sat on Itto when he didn't die and he just was able to get burst, and that was like if I couldn't clap back there then it was like over, but
Yeah. There was one situation, I'm not sure if you had it, but you were on Sarah, 1 HP, Itto was like on 7, and you had like 1 energy on Nahida. Did you have... I haven't
I
lost
did not
yet?
have I haven't lost yet, no. So
Okay.
yeah, I think there's just some risks you just have to take. I mean, like, do you die there from Adeptus Burst? I don't remember exactly, but I didn't have it for me to like think of it. Except
I'm
for
pretty
like,
sure I would have been able to die from Adeptus Burst there. So I swap stalled
yeah,
one more
that's
time
fair.
on there.
I mean, I just remember there was one swap stall during the first or the second turn where you swapped off onto Noelle when I had 1 dice, and I'm not sure if that was so you forced me to like to end on Nahida or like, but it was just more of like I really couldn't do much there, and it was just like easier to
Mhm.
like float your dice and go and just Ushi on Itto there.
Yeah, I
But
think what I wanted in the end was to get the aura off of Itto and like get Barbara's skill out.
yeah.
So I don't really know like how I exactly got there, but I think I got there in the end. But yeah, I guess get your second deck ready, and then we'll jump into the next one.
All right.
Gonna be interested to see what you bring for the second one.
50-50. All right, I'll bring that one. This is my second game playing it, but I think this is the only deck meta deck right now that you need like 2 games of practice with.
Alrighty, let's get in there. Ah, it's NEC. Okay.
Yeah.
So honestly, kind of a similar matchup than last time, but a bit more aggressive.
A little bit stronger, yeah.
Alrighty, I'll deafen, and we'll talk after. Alrighty. Yeah, we definitely want some more ramp here, so I think we actually have to get rid of this. We definitely want to... that's not great, is it? It's not really great, is it? Pretty sure he's gonna... Okay, our opponent starts first. That's rough, because then he can... Ooh. This is tough. How do I do this correctly? I don't really want to give up Quicken like at the very start, but I feel like he has to use a lot of resources to get Quicken off at the very beginning. I think I'll start on Barbara though. I think that's a bit safer. Okay, so we got the 2 pairs for Tenchukaku. Gonna reroll those 2 to see if we can get a Hydro Dice. Nope, but we can reroll 1, that's fine. What did he play there? Did he... Oh, he played, yeah, okay, Toss Up. Fair enough. It's gonna fix dice. More drawing. Doesn't seem to have found like the best starting hand. Is this the big skill? Yeah, big skill. Okay. Yeah, then we'll toss 1, and I guess it has to be I haven't lost yet in this case. We'll Barber skill. And then we'll Tenchukaku end. Actually, this creates a bloom dice, doesn't it? So I think actually switching to Noelle is the better choice here.
I will protect you.
Yeah, this creates bloom actually, a bloom seed. Doesn't oh, actually he gets the bloom seed anyway from Noelle now. That wasn't a good idea. But I think we're still decent. Biggest problem is obviously we haven't found any of the things we really want right now, like the bell or tenacity, but we'll see what we draw here. I got send off. Send off isn't bad against that deck, I think. Oh wait, I already drew send off and a woven dice. That's not great, is it? That's not great, is it now? But we do have Yeah, Tenchukaku. So we got some dice at least to do stuff with. Goes over to the Oceanette, so I think we can take an easy switch to Itto and start building some burst at least.
Water's form is ever changing.
Yeah, we'll just Ushi first. I think we want to keep stuff for send-off. Big question right now is... I think we might actually go back to Noelle here. Yeah, I think we'll go back to Noelle here, actually.
I will protect you. By royal decree.
We'll use elemental skill. We do get an electro charge out here. Is on 0 dice now. I don't think NEC plays Covenant. I think we can actually switch back here.
I am the man.
Use 1 Woven. 2 normal attack. To get 1 more burst stack. And then we will do we go back to Noelle actually? Because we take a bunch of damage here. Otherwise, I could also Woven go back and then use send off here. I just don't think that's that great, so I think I'll just switch back here.
I will protect you.
And take the damage here. It does suck, but I think it's the best option here. I feel like there was a lot of stalling for not that much outcome. Yeah, we're gonna take a huge amount of damage here. This is so much damage, I swear. And having found like nothing for Itto is like really rough, I think. Oh, come on. I guess I just have to go to Itto and just raw dog it. Oh my god! Yeah, we just reroll. This isn't helpful. Is that 5 types? No, that's 4 types. Oh, never mind. That is enough. I guess the Omni dice technically make it work. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just have to go back to Itto. I will pizza here just to make it a little safer.
Step aside. Itto's back in town.
I have no protection whatsoever.
This way, Theorycrafter.
I guess I will gain like a shield here.
Attaboy.
Is the positive? However small that may be. Like, I'm stalling into nowhere right now. It's really the problem. So how much is this? 5, okay. I guess I'll like just toss the send off because at this point it's like these two are not going to be great, and I think if I want to get something done, I need to get it done now. How much? 5, okay. Okay, I'll just Woven here. Normal attack. And then hopefully he at least lets me take down Official here. Yep, ends turn. Okay. Actually, wait. Nope, it's still reduced, and I can take down Official here. But that essentially means I immediately lose Itto at the end of the turn. I just don't necessarily see how I do anything else here. I guess I can just go Covenant into Barbara. Is like the one other thing I can do. Gain some health back here. Barbara tanks the bloom here. And I guess I go to Noelle here. Hope I draw something that can help me here. Like some amount of help. No. Hash Brown is not bad. Hash Brown isn't that bad. So I might be able to get something done here. These dice are not getting better, are they? Not so smart now, are you? Well, I guess we get some Tenchokaku dice, so we should still be good. Only problem is, like, yeah. Matt can, like, freely roam here. We still have 3 stacks of Superlative, so we don't really need to skill here. We can just bunk. But, yeah, we're in a tough position now. Still haven't found the Bell or Tenacity, which is just... I
am the man.
I might be able to get like 1 or 2 kills here, and then I'll probably lose at the end of the turn. But I think that's not too bad. I get a charge attack here. I can't really play around, like... Playing around the freedom's difficult here.
I see everything.
Okay, yeah, it's aware of Wind and Freedom, I think, here. And that is fair. I just don't think that Ushi really helps me right now. And he really wants to go over to Fischl here. To just take me out. I think I just need to Ushi here. Some amount of protection here. I just don't think it's enough. But I think he has to Internia, actually. Ooh, can I do something here? Ooh, can I do something here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use Wind and Freedom here just to get to how's it called dice? To charge attack dice. And yeah, I have to tune my last card, but that's fine. We get some health back here. He isn't able to burst next round. I don't think we're home free by any stretch of the imagination, but we're in a much better spot than I ever thought we could be with this hand, like with the draw we were given. Those are like. Do you usually come to the doctor at 10 p.m.? Is that a normal thing for you? Yeah, I don't think I can do it here. Yeah, I feel like if I got Lotus here, I would actually be fine. I feel like if I had specifically Lotus here, I'd be fine. But this way, I just lose immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't have Lotus. I think if I had Lotus, I
you
could
don't?
actually
Yeah.
maybe win this. But
Yeah, no, if you had Bell too, it would like if you had equips, this so winning.
yeah, I'll just burst here to get it done with.
Yeah.
Actually, you can't do 2 damage, can you? Okay, you can do it with visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were able to use Ushi like before, and I didn't have fast swap that, then it was very much a good position.
Yeah. Even now, if I had the bell, I think I would actually win. Right?
Oh yeah, because you're normal. Oh, and then I haven't lost yet, and I just hate you. Never mind.
I don't have 11 lost yet. No, I have Vanarana and Tenacity now.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Steady as stone.
I'll just take this.
Oh, I had gamblers. What am I doing? Okay. But
Yeah. Actually, wait.
no, because piercing, and I have
Wait,
It is piercing.
does Noelle take piercing here?
Yeah, because the reaction from.
Okay, I
Sifa's
thought only
comfort.
the adjacent
Yeah.
ones got piercing, but never mind. Yeah. Oh, but then the
Yeah,
the
this
Nahida
big, yeah.
one. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Still me.
Okay. That was close though.
Yeah, no, both of those are close. Considering what happens. But...
Yeah. I feel like I got a bit more of a hang of it than the second one. I feel like there was one turn where I swap stalled a bit too much.
I think that was fine though, since there was actually some threats I had on your Itto, and I mean, like, NEC does like mostly the same things every time, so it's just mostly like you knew that I was going to like swaps or just going to like skill on official or just summon. But the thing is, I think there was one big thing that you didn't. That was like, I think was like the biggest misplay at this thing. The start was, you didn't cleanse the bloom or the dendro. If you just cleanse the dendro, then it
Wait,
would have been a
but
lot easier to manage.
wait, sorry. I guess I might have just thought about this wrong. I thought if I take the bloom, you actually get the seed.
Yeah, I do. But the thing is reaction damage. When you proc bloom or when I do Hydra with Dendro, it's 1 damage and then the seed. Like even though it's like it's a lot more less efficient than like cleansing like Pyro or Electro. It's still damage that's being blocked because it's 1 damage if it's a normal like reaction. But if I have Nahida burst up, then it's 2 damage. So
Yeah.
it does become like a normal one.
That's fair,
So-
actually.
Like usually it's good because like I had a game actually yesterday where I was playing mid into NEC and I was in the same position as you where you scale onto Itto, you swap into Barbara, and then they Oz your Barb. But the thing is Barb has no aura, and you just end, and you cleanse the Electro and then like block to like another reaction because of that. So like if you didn't have an aura on both your characters, you were able to like cleanse or be able to
Yeah.
like not take as much damage there. So
That's fair. Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun
good,
time. I feel like I learned a decent bit about the deck.
yeah, I mean it's hard. The deck is very like honestly, I'm still learning the deck as much because of how much like you need to like be comfortable like playing with like your Itto and just being able to like know what you're supposed to play around and like is it worth playing around it or something like that. Stall is very hard like in general to like the stomach
Yeah.
because of all those things to worry about.
Like, to be honest, I don't really like. I still don't really like think about, okay, how much specific amounts of damage can my opponent do? I'm more like, okay, so I have an aura on me, they can do a reaction. And then I just, like, if I have an aura on me, I just assume you can do 7 damage, and if I don't, I assume you can do 5 damage.
Yeah, no, the double pyro. But yeah, I mean, like, a bin doesn't have like a free matchup in the meta decks right now. Like, Cleave Vaporize can like have weapons and be like a nuisance if they get like strong opener and kill someone.
I've seen like
Shana
stuff with also essentially playing with fulfillment and then actually doing some stuff on Mona more than you'd usually.
Oh yeah, because getting Hydro on Itto is like really a mess in that matchup. So because you can get Mona bursted, that's terrible. But other than that, Shenna SC is still like a nuisance because like it's not like people say it's a counter, but it's just if you can send off or you can like wave off the next turn after they burst, it's fine. But it's still a little difficult if like you don't roll like get the proper preparations before against it.
By the way, I had a send off there. Was there like, I was thinking about perhaps like sending off the squirrel, but at that point it wasn't really that. I didn't feel completely correct. Do you think that would have?
It was on round 2.
Yeah.
Was it before I had that? Was it before?
We can pull up the
Oz?
replay if you want.
Yeah. We could, yeah.
Let me just quickly get this up.
Because sometimes setting off NAC isn't that good because they can just summon again Oz.
Yeah.
But if I don't have dice, then it's just if it gives you space to use TOTM or something, then it's good. But
yeah, let's.
Oh wow.
We can do this.
I end up like tossing thing to be able to get double Tenchukaku down. The double Tenchukaku did like so much work throughout that game.
Yeah, that was very helpful.
Alrighty.
I have lost. It's also hard to proc when they just enter and summon kill you.
Yeah. Starting on Barbara here, by the way, is that like I felt that was correct?
That's great. Yeah, since cleansing aura is really good here.
Mm.
But
but if I would have done that, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But yeah, here I play the double Tenchukaku and then end turn as well. Oh, on Noelle.
That was the thing, yeah.
Yeah. So I think now I draw like another woven and send off. And like here you relatively quickly go on to Ocean It, and then I had like the opportunity to maybe send off. But eventually I think I settled on, what was it? I think it might have been building more burst or something. Or actually, I think by the end I could have chosen between sending off or switching.
Yeah. See, like right here, you could have gone into Barbara in the past, but
yeah, I think this was also the turn I swapped a bit too much.
Yeah, because I mean I don't have any dice.
Mm. Also, another thing that happened later that I thought might screw me over. I think that's actually what happens next turn. It was either I send off or I tried to get Lieben and no wait, that was that the previous game? That was the previous game, I think.
Yeah.
Either way,
yeah, it was also weird that you normal not charge attack. Was that so you could keep your stacks? Since you had enough dice to use before, you didn't need to use your geo dice and then swap off. But just a question. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was a little weirded out by killing Noelle here. That was probably a mistake, but
and yeah, if I hadn't lost yet, I actually would have gotten a lot done on Itto. So I get it. I ended up taking the hard switch, but yeah, I guess we can agree that like I don't think sending off here would have made a huge difference.
it made it It would mean that Barbara would live.
Hmm.
You could send off the Oz, but still means that Barb's on 2 HP.
Yeah, like, I was
And then
thinking
if I-
about like sending a boss, but then I just looked at like it's on 1, and you still have like a 8 health official, so
Yeah,
it's just
it's-
gonna come back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that useful right now since you kind of just want to kill me, but...
Yeah. Okay, I think yeah, we'll leave it there.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you for teaching me today.
Okay.
Wherever in this world.
And yeah, do you have any last words for the audience?
It is the last.
I think stall is fun. The bin is fun. It's just, I think playing against bin is fun. It's just, don't build your deck to lose the bin, and you should be fine. Smile.
Alrighty. Yeah, thanks all for tuning in.
Alright, thank you so much.
And I'll see you in the next episode.